Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this to come up. Okay, cool. I don't have too much junk on my bed right now. Let's move this over here to the monitor right here. You guys can see me from another angle. And you can't actually see the door this time, and that works. Right, hold on, let me fix my microphone a little bit.
Some guy at the Legion Square just punched a, not a civ, a local.
And let me turn that down. Turn this
Get
up.
away in a BMW.
There we are. Perfect. Radio doesn't need to be that loud anyway. Oh, whoop.
Guns are drawn. Location is 10-7 EMS. Legion Square.
433 is now 1098. Available for all calls. We're gonna be over here on this side. My third monitor, not my first one. I'm gonna roll up on the park. There are 2 officers for some reason, not 3. And there's 3 in the channel. And then there's 2 EMS. I'm gonna roll up on the park.
Bro, why are you kicking my car and crashing into it, bro?
Need some bass. If they want to do that kind of shit right behind me, go right ahead. I'll just, do something about it. Hey, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna go back and get that guy for an illegal parking ticket.
Great. Hey.
How you doing, officer?
Good. How about you?
Not too bad.
Sir, there was that woman. Sir. There was a woman that was killed right now.
This one?
Sir, the
Yes.
gentleman, where has he gone? I don't know where he's gone now.
Officer, he fucking stole my car.
Which one?
I don't know.
The call, you know.
I've got to respond to a call.
Bro, why trying to steal people's car, you poor fuck?
So, where's the person that would, be at fault?
He left that way, officer. He stole my car. He stole my car.
This
He
was
left
his
that
car.
way,
Come here.
officer.
This is his car, I think. Yeah, this is his car.
Can I ask you what kind of car we're looking for? Because you just keep saying it's my car that's missing.
That cop obviously pulling up,
That's his car.
Well, what's the
The
car
guy
that we're
that
looking
killed
for?
that
Because we're
girl.
looking for a car, right?
Yeah.
What
my
kind?
car is a white fucking. It's a sedan, white sedan. Fucking looks like a mom's car, soccer mom car.
I'm gonna need a little more detail than that. Like perhaps I'm making a model, and we won't worry about color because a lot of times they change the color.
Yeah, I just don't know. It's my mom's car, officer. I don't
Well,
know what kind
I
of car
can't
she
do anything
drives.
about
I
it
just-
because, for one thing, I don't know your mother's name. Second of all, I don't know
Alright,
what
officer,
you mean by
look, he
soccer
went that
mom
way.
car.
He went that way.
Well, I mean, he
Alright,
could have
officer,
made a
he went
U-turn. He could be over there now. I mean, I gotta get a little more detail if I'm gonna be able to do something.
Why can I help you more than that, officer?
He was black.
Okay, do you have like a name of him? Anything? Oh, whoops.
No, we didn't
he
get a
didn't say
name.
anything. He
Well, his
just
car's
punched the
testing
woman and
positive
left
for
the
gun
fuck
residue.
out.
That's weird. Also, he might have, hold on, let me check my car.
Oh my god, what is this, man?
Oh, did you see that?
What are you doing?
Yo, did you see
Reckless
that?
driving.
Yeah,
you
unfortunately, I'm
probably
not going to get a
reckless
name
driving
off of that
or
car because whoever
stolen
stole your
car.
car left the city. That's the best way I can word it, because he took his registration with him.
Wait, is that a stolen car, sir? Is that a stolen car?
This right here
Yeah, this
is
guy's crazy.
is a vehicle that is not registered with the state of New York. Right here.
What'd you say, sir? Sorry.
I said that the car right here is not registered with the state of New York. I think the guy took it with him on a flight. So I don't know who it is. Plain and simple.
I guess.
I mean, this looks like a car that, you don't usually see a local driving, so it should be registered, because the only place I've ever heard of getting them is right over there. But this is as close as we're going to get to trying to find the guy, and I can't get a name on him until he comes back to the city.
Alright then. We'll keep an eye out on him. If we see him, what should we do?
Call the police unless he's an immediate threat. In that
Well, the
case,
thing is-
defend
the thing
yourself.
is-
But he's got to be an immediate threat. I mean, if you see him, you can't just kill him because I'll charge you with murder because I can. That's just how it works. You don't kill someone,
No.
you call the police, and let the police handle it. But if he's an immediate threat,
I
that's a different
understand,
story.
It's because you got here really late, though.
Well, I just,
Officer, he
was
knocked
trying to
the-
set
he
up my
knocked the
dash
fuck out
cam.
one- So I punched him a couple times, and then he ran. He took my car and he fucking ran.
You punched him a couple times. That's why. I can't really do anything about that. You provoked him.
That's
Other
right,
than
officer,
look
I'm
for
sorry.
it,
Shouldn't have done that.
Well, for whatever reason, a gun residue test result over the radio said that this car was testing positive for gun residue, or it was someone in the vicinity. So, I don't want to know about it.
No,
You
there
guys
weren't
were
any
shooting it.
shots. There weren't any shots.
You sure about that? Because I kept getting 10-10 shots fired on
Yeah.
Strawberry. And, well, I don't know. Something in the air. It was my mistake. I shouldn't
No.
have, tried to do a gun residue test, considering I don't even have a kit. But, no, I walked up to the car and it said positive over the radio.
Alright then.
That's weird.
Alright.
Never heard of that.
see.
Oh, yeah, whoever owns
Yeah,
that
good day, sir.
rancher, if I come back to this park and it's not moved, I'm going to get the owner with a ticket. Move it into a parking space or leave the park, because I do not like this place. I like New York, but I hate the park.
Ofa!
Oh my god. Oh.
So I got one person watching. Cool. Okay, so everything should be pretty much good to go.
Just in Mobile Tiger. I was reviving someone.
What? Cool, now we got 3 cops.
I'm in the woods in Mobile Tiger. A lot of patch with my arm. Are you on your way up? Thank you. Oh.
Never for a fact that car was stolen. All I had to do was run the plate on it. Vespucci and freaking Elgin. 433 responding code 2 to shots fired at Elgin and Vespucci.
Cancel.
That guy, you shot a guy.
Oh, that's gotta be him. He's willing to run. That's enough for me. .433 is gonna be in a 60 with a Audi R8 convertible. Can I get some 85s? We're going southbound on Power. Making a left onto Adams Apple Boulevard, eastbound.
Yeah, make a left right now. Made a right to the left. You made that left. Somebody over here, going north. Going to the Hunter Freeway. Going north. You make a left. To the east side.
Oh.
Made another left. Going all left. Yeah, left it.
It's gonna be a black Obey Cabrio 9F.
One easy on the LX custom. Temple.
If you can get a make and model on the car, that makes searching a lot easier. If you just say black sports car, nah, you gotta know the model, so you can actually, like, when you see that model, you can go, oh, we're looking for that particular car. I get it, you know, it may not be as concise, but at the same time, black sports car, everyone has a black sports car. It's not specific. That's what I don't like about the call-outs and being concise. I'd rather give as much information as I can so everyone's on the same page as me. And I know my models pretty well.
59.
What?
1054, sorry. Go ahead. What's your 10-7? So you close? Ah, okay. Are there still officers in there with us, yeah? Or? Yes. Easton, you available to do time?
Yes, I am.
I'm at PD waiting for you.
Received. drivers. 609 direct. I'm gonna be a little bit late. I want to see how this Subaru right here is driving. Seem kind of fast. Very aggressive. You're gonna be in a 60. We're gonna be going westbound Olympic Freeway, taking an exit onto, I believe, Elgin. Go ahead and pull it on over.
What the heck?
Pull over.
What'd you do?
What do you?
Go, pull
Oh
over.
my god. Wow. Whiplash.
For one thing, I didn't even hit you, but whatever.
No, you smashed the shit out of me, sir.
Your car's fine. So is mine. Go ahead and shut the engine off, please.
Yes, sir.
I freaking smashed it, but it shows no damage whatsoever. We're gonna be in a 67 southbound Elgin. No, or can I get one additional?
God, I hope this is quick because I really need to get something to eat.
Received. It's gonna be with a blue Subaru. Occupants times 2.
I got some food on me.
I'm getting tired of taking your food.
Okay, I might have lied a little bit and said that I didn't
What's-
hit you.
what's mine, Jim?
I kind of felt an impact, but I don't see any damage. I wouldn't worry about it. But yeah, I was just kind of, you know, slipping on the gas and whatnot. But it's all right.
Yeah.
Right, where was I? Right, I'm Sergeant Jaguar with the New York State Police, and I'm stopping you tonight.
I don't know. It might have something to do with a lead foot or some shit. I
Oh yeah, you definitely had a lead foot. I thought you were driving pretty aggressively. What's the rush?
I mean, you know, she was hungry. We were trying to get to a store. You know, maybe on Virgin.
Well,
you know,
there's a store
dehydration.
right over there, I believe.
Yeah, well, I got pulled over at that point in time, so.
Right. I mean, if you need food, that's fine. But at the same time, you can't be driving aggressively. All right. I mean, unless it's like an emergency. In that case, I'd get like an ambulance. You know, call ready to be placed in. They're just there in case you try to run again or something, because it took you a little bit to finally realize that I was right behind you and I had lights.
Well, I was on the highway,
Right.
and I wasn't on the highway for long, so.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to make a point to you, I don't like people driving aggressively, especially with the Subaru. I was like, dang, this guy's really aggressive, It's just one of those things. Anyway, can I go ahead and get your, well, ma'am, you're gonna have to step out. So he hands it to me and not you. Can I go ahead and see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
Absolutely, sir. Just give me a second.
Alright.
There you
Here's
go.
what I am gonna do. I am gonna get you a ticket. I'm just gonna do careless driving. That's as plain and simple as it gets, because being aggressive is just not really caring about the laws or anything. It's better than getting a speeding ticket, I'd say. It's not very specific. It just shows that you weren't doing something right. So I'll be right back.
Okay. Okay, fair enough.
Tommy, I thought you cared about the law.
I do care about the law, but when you're
I
in
thought
a
you were
rush, you're in a rush.
passionate about the law. I thought you wanted to, be the
Yeah,
best
it'll-
fucking citizen out there.
It'll be fun. And then we'll go get you some food after.
Okay, so you're gonna be getting a oh, hold on. Let me see. Something's not right. Hold on.
Yeah,
There we are. I had to think about it in my head. Now I can throw it at you. All right, sir. So that's gonna be $349.95. Will that be a debit or credit?
It's gonna be credit.
Alright. If we go ahead and sign here for me.
Absolutely.
By the way, there will be tax that evens it out to 350. It's more of a joke.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
I don't know, I've always wanted to do that at
It's all
traffic
good.
stops. Just like ask them, will that be debit or credit? And like take the 5 cents off. I've always wanted to do that. Yeah. Alright, thanks for being the person I do it to. Thank you for signing, by the way. Ma'am, you can go ahead and step back in the
not a
car.
problem.
Here's your ID real quick.
Okay.
Alright, you two have a great night, alright? And sorry about hitting your car. I don't see any obvious damage. I mean, if there's damage, you know, in your eyes, that's one thing. I apologize, but I didn't hit you hard enough. I wasn't
Yeah,
going
there's-
fast enough. But let's just
kinda
say I'm not
looking
used
at
to
anything.
quote-unquote flooring it, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I got one of those mind controller things that allows me to control my lead foot a little bit better. And I decided to switch over
Yeah,
to the
gotcha.
life board.
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah,
Yeah, with all my muscles. I accidentally pressed the W muscle a little too hard.
I feel your
Yeah,
pain, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I gotcha.
We do.
Alright. Yep, you two have a safe night.
Yeah, you too. Stay safe out there, sir. Alright, we gotta get to a fucking store.
I am so hungry right now.
Well, I would turn my blinker on, but it doesn't
I'm ready
work.
to go.
Will that be $349.90 or oh my god, I screwed that up. It'll be $349.95 debit or credit. That was like the best thing ever.
That's cute.
That's the point. Yeah, I need to get back in the groove of being like a serious person. But no, like I switched from the mind controller to the other thing, and yeah, I accidentally rammed the back of their car. But when I got out, I didn't notice anything wrong with it. Wow, I was just looking in my mirror and that car vanished.
East on the freeway.
We're gonna get a different vehicle. You might want to stand back a little bit.
Why?
Because let's just say when I request one, they give me two, and it kind of piles on.
Oh. Well, why can't we be in an unmarked? That's pretty cool.
Oh, well, no, I wanted to, you see, I wanted to get my drone, and I wanted to take a picture of something that was going to be kind of funny, because this guy on the Purple Forum thing said it'd be real funny if it, you know, if he could get two of these certain vehicles out at once, and I said I'd do it for him. You know, the Purple Forum thing.
Yeah, I do. Oh my god. Are you good?
Hold on, let me get the drone out before, you know, before the blood rushes to my head.
You might want to be quick.
Oh, no.
As well, after.
Oh yeah, this one right here did something unreasonable, rolled itself over. Gets deported for like
I'll get
24
him, I'll
hours.
get rid of him. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll do that, don't worry.
Yeah, oh
Coming
gosh.
back for 24 hours.
Yep. Really? It's a motorbike. How does it like do that? Hey, it flipped itself over.
So you and the car?
Huh?
You and the car get deported because it.
Hey, it did it on its own. That doesn't count. Alright, let's go 1098. But that was funny.
Yes.
EMS 1070 EMS. Go ahead. 10-7 I'm in. What's your location?
It's going to be the hospital, a little bit.
How you been, Easton?
Alright, did someone make a call in?
Really good.
Yes, I believe someone said the name was for.
What you been doing? Just jailing nubs again?
Criminal plebs, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
They
Any good
are.
ones? Any big ones?
I know I got Austin the other day. You were there for it.
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Yeah, Austin, he's very weird. I guess it's like just how he is or something.
Yeah. Me too.
That one showing up.
10-4.
You
Oh, no,
got your
he-
live body cam footage on?
10-4.
Wait, what?
Have you got your live body cam footage on?
Have you?
I have, yeah.
I'm done.
Same.
Come on, respond to this one.
I always do.
Yeah, whether or not
Especially when
it's
I'm riding
local
with
is
the
how
one
I
in the
am.
Eastern.
Holy.
Yeah. He realised he done goofed.
Pull it on over. Pick a side. I mean, you're already on the wrong side.
Do we have a runner? We have a runner bean. Oh, stop. Out of the car.
Come on, woman. Get out. You done goofed.
Yo, you here? Come on, get out.
Oh God.
I think we need I think. I think we need a psyche valve on that.
I was supposed to whack the car. Move these cars away.
Yeah, that's 104. Are you still on the call? Yeah, 501. Yeah, 10-3. Just get him at South 10-7 on the street, off the down. Right next to the appointment center. Yeah, that's 104. Can you take notes from initial that call? I'll make my way down to the city. And he never turns off his siren either. Kind of annoying. Or, sorry, Houston, but it's denying.
Alrighty.
It's gonna be en route. They're also down 4-3. Yeah, about 7 minutes.
Very good.
EMS 1098.
Can you take the call as well?
10-4. Not at the moment, no.
Alright, ma'am. Why'd you choose to run? All you had to do was pull over.
Should be able to make a call. I'll respond to you.
Heck, all you had to do was pull over, though. That's all you had to do. You could have even, you know, said something.
EMS 10-7. Whereabouts is the call?
It's gonna be just outside the employment centre, in the car park behind it.
Country road, sing me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, sing me home. Country road, bless goddamn bless America. Bless this poor cadet right here, lying dead on the floor by this.
Okay, he's just unconscious. I whacked him. It's not like I shot him or
Psyche
anything.
valve.
Okay, if we want to go down that route again, fine, but you're coming with me. Because you're thinking I tried to kill him when I didn't. I just knocked him out, you know? Just put a bat in his
You see
face.
blood? He's very bloody. Very, very bloody. EMS has got invisible truck again.
Hey, case. Officers, what's going on here?
I tried to whack a window and instead
This
my
guy.
muscles went a little crazy. It's very unexplained, but my muscles decided to whack the cadet instead of the window. Because I was trying to get the passenger, or I was trying to get the driver out. I thought he was far away enough that, you know, I wouldn't just... Listen, I was naturally going for the window in my head, but my body went for the cadet. It's a misunderstanding. You know, my brain and body did not communicate. I'm aware.
Are you okay? Are you in any pain at all?
Uh,
Onto your feet.
He'll be fine.
Okay, what
I wasn't
we'll do-
trying to kill
Yeah, I'm
him.
gonna get you up.
I swear. It happens. It's not the first time you've tried whacking someone and and stuff. Can't be.
Okay.
Sergeant
do you need any more
abuse.
medical assistance?
Could I get an ice pack and some pills for the headache or the concussion I'm gonna have for like 10 hours straight because the sergeant hit me?
You just want to just come over to my van for me, please. I'll give you some of that for you.
Where's your truck?
Okay, officer, I'm just gonna give them to you now.
Don't whack me again.
I'm not. You want to whack me
I whack
instead?
him.
I'll take a whack.
There you
Oh,
go.
I'll whack him.
Sure thing if you're offering.
Officer.
I'll let you get it
You
back
guys
on
like
me.
that,
There's
brother?
EMS right there. They, you know.
Don't be leaving yet, EMS, just in case.
Wow, this.
Okay.
Hey.
Whoa.
Oh my god, I think she died. Nah, she'll wake up eventually.
1098. 3 calls on.
What the? You're like sitting in something and you're just bouncing up
Yes,
and down.
I told him this already. I told him this. He doesn't have an ambulance. It is not there.
I'll do it.
I think the EMS needs a psyche valve.
I think we all need a psyche valve. Let's go. Mr. Nice, you're coming with me if you really think I tried to kill you.
EMS needs a psyche valve.
I would never harm an officer. Ever. Even if I ever do, by all means, hit me back harder.
73 on call.
I've got a lot of clips on my body cam footage of Easton just randomly not harming an officer ever. Just saying. But you know. Psyche valve.
Let's go get one. The woman deported herself. Let's go. In all honesty, do you really think I tried to hurt you?
No, it was just accidents, you know.
Exactly.
I'll let you off, because you're an alright sergeant.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey boys,
So, I mean, you're an alright sergeant.
have a nice day.
Hello.
Hey.
But an alright sergeant? Come on.
Yeah.
Well, you saw me walk up to the window and try to hit it.
What do you want now?
Yeah.
Next time, stand back a bit. And next time, I will tell people, stand the fuck back. Like, I will do that next time I have to whack someone out of the car. And that's why I never do it, to be honest with you. I never do it, but I had to so I could actually tase her out. You know, that way she'll just naturally go for the door. Let's go with the ambulance. Receive 433 plus 1 are gonna... Wait. Oh, never mind. You're police. Never mind. +1 are gonna be behind the ambulance to assist if needed.
Alright, Easton. Cause you beat me, can I get an extra hour?
Nah, that's not how it works. However, I will
mean-
try to get you promoted a little bit quicker if I can, because you already know this stuff anyway.
Yeah, I do. Right, I'm gonna be in my head a minute, okay?
Alright. Never once did I try to hit him. He just was standing there, and these batons are too damaging. They need to be a little bit less. Just in case. Like, they should just go through, like, the armor or something.
Back on scene, EMS. Hit the last call. that was a great one. Back on patrol. That was a weird.
Where is this one going?
Go out, fuel. Alright, okay, where are you?
On the highway, just the shop.
Wait, you ran out of gas?
Yeah, run out of gas.
Get in.
Never realised for fuel.
We'll come back and get it later. Where are we going? Up here?
That was a crazy one, that
Yeah,
before.
like on the highway, shop on the side of the road.
That's interesting, especially when the EMS has to ride in a cop car. It's a good thing we tagged along.
You're lucky I'm just down the road. Yeah, man.
Besides, we can just transport the guy back in the EMS Explorer, or the PD Explorer.
Hello, sir. Mr. McNabb, the NYFD. Can I be of any assistance today?
I'm
First
back.
of all, I'm going to move you to a safer place. Hey, sir, can you hear me?
You what?
Yeah, I can't hear you. Yeah. I'm just very
Please put your stick away.
Have you got any injury?
You'll traumatize when I see them.
Yes. That's why I
Can you
hold
hear
it in my hands.
What's
Remind
going
you
on?
of every day. What?
Go ahead,
EMS,
sir.
whereabouts are you?
Come on, guy over there.
10-7.
No, he's my friend. I want him by my side.
Sir, can you tell me what
I
happened
want
today?
him by my side. I want him by my side.
You want who by your side?
Yeah.
Sir, can you hear me?
Hey guys, what's going on?
I'm called to come out
I
here.
woke up from a nightmare.
Hey, can you remember what happened to you today?
I can't remember. I woke up with a lot of officers around me.
Oh, the EMS is back with his invisible ambulance.
Okay, I'm gonna pick you up.
Take your straps off, man. Do all the work there.
You remember anything that happened to you before we arrived?
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks.
Hey, man.
You're welcome. Is there any injuries we need to be aware of? That are in your
I think it's good. I think it's actually all good.
Okay, understood.
We'll just keep moving on our camping trip, and I will just take it easy for a few days.
What is a camping trip? I don't know this. I do not have luxury.
Okay, bye, officers. Have a nice day.
Oh, fine, don't tell me what it is. Jesus.
What did?
I asked what is a camping trip. I've never heard of this kind of thing before.
A holiday?
I don't have luxury.
He's
What's
not,
yours?
except he's not taking a caravan to an open field. He's taking a RV to the woods.
Oh.
We're just
EMS, you ready to get any ambulance? Come at the station.
Let's go, cadet.
Ali, I'm here to pick you up.
right, you know.
But maybe you should just
What
go
do you
moving,
do?
okay?
What
Bye.
do you do when you
Okay,
go
bye.
camping?
Yeah, okay. Maybe you should just go.
You can go, but I was just asking questions about what camping is.
Yeah, okay. Okay, fine.
Yeah, man, you need to reload.
Ah, right, okay. I'll do that right now.
Lights off.
Wait for me then. I can still get back. Yeah, I'll just reload it now.
Oh yeah, Mr. Nice, aren't you from Europe? Britain?
Yeah.
Why do people like to go and sit in a grass field with a caravan and just sit?
I was wondering actually, why the hell are you ignoring me?
It was on. It was on Top Gear, and they sort of made fun of it, but at the same time, I never
Oh, I know
understood
what
why
you mean,
people
yeah.
do that.
Do you mean them like caravans, yeah?
Well, no, it's just they
That's what
don't
we
take
call
them
them.
anywhere other than just an open field. You know, not the woods or anything.
Yeah.
You know, they just go to an open field. It
Yeah,
has
it's,
like everything that you need for a house. You know, if you don't have a caravan, you know, with certain features. But I remember Top Gear would make fun of it, which I can tell why. But at the same time, why do people do it in the first place?
It's probably to get away from their house. It's just like a holiday away because like it's probably a mobile home. And it's like somewhere nice, you know?
I mean, I get it. It's an open field. It's peaceful, but there's a bunch of people like on top of each other. If Top Gear portrayed it the right way, because I mean, I'm not hating on it or anything. I just think it's kind of strange, you know, considering that over here we take RVs into the woods. You know, we actually go somewhere a little more serene and natural, so to speak.
We just place it in fields because it's just somewhere to like, just to live, just to like sleep. Nothing funny happens, like not all the time. But it's just like somewhere to sleep, and then you go out for the day.
Right, that's very interesting.
You go back and yeah.
You know, seeing it from
It's basically just like a home that moves around.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just different, because over here we find that kind of ridiculous. I mean, it's probably no surprise, you know, if you guys think that going into the woods is crazy, you know, considering that there's like nothing over there, you know. I don't know, I'm just stereotyping probably what you would say just because, you know, the difference is. You guys choose an open field where it's nice and safe, there's people everywhere. We choose something where everyone's spaced out and alone in the woods, where there's wild animals.
Wood would be nice though.
I mean, heck, if you don't think that's crazy, fine. I won't think that, you know, fields are crazy. I mean, I see the logic in it, and I see the craziness in American culture, but, it's different. It's cool. Besides, I've never actually asked anyone that.
Oh, that's cool, don't worry. Should we return to PD to get a new car after this?
Let's drop the EMS person in our car right here off.
Thanks for the ride, officers.
Mm-hmm.
Safe. First time I've been in the back of a cruiser.
Hey, at least you weren't a criminal.
First and last, you better be.
Hopefully. Thanks for the...
I don't know, but the one thing you guys will always do right is the automobile in some cases.
Like...
McLaren, Jaguar, Aston Martin, just to name a few. I mean, sure, the quality probably just as bad as America, you know, as well, but I mean, like, I don't know, the Jaguar that I personally like the most, and let's just say I own it elsewhere, it's for the most part reliable. It's just had some pretty interesting issues, but it's not like America hasn't had any problems. Though if it's built in America, it's built to last. That's just the way it's always been.
Can you get a car out again? I need to go into my head quick.
I mean, their quality, I mean, McLaren is pretty. I mean, they're certainly much prettier. But... Damn it. Can you get another 2 cars? Oh my. I don't know, I mean, I like the British culture. It's quite entertaining at times. It's very interesting to say the least. But it's not like America's any better.
EMS 1098 heading down to 10 to Legion Square. Come from Sandy Shores.
Let's go. It's all good now.
Yeah, kind of back to what I was saying. I mean, it's not like America is any better. I mean, heck, we've been making some pretty ugly cars lately.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the design of this one that we're in now.
Yeah, the Astons
Doesn't
just
really
keep
suit
getting
the
more
Charger.
pretty and pretty, but yet the Suburban got uglier. I don't know how that's possible.
Yeah.
But at the same time, British reliability over American reliability. American's questionable nowadays. It used to be really strong. And, well, the European cars have actually gotten a bit better. But they're very odd. In terms of, like, the major issues that they've had. I mean, you had a pothole over here in a Jag, the sunroof leaks. It doesn't make any sense. Though I can probably tell you it's because of the pothole and how deep it was. Again, speaking in terms of, well, let's just say somewhere else. But at the same time, they're so much better looking. The McLaren 720S, that is one of the prettiest cars I think I've ever seen from McLaren. And then the DB11, it has like that kind of look that I expect out of like a V8 Vantage from like 1999. It's gonna look good at first, and then it's gonna be one of those cars you're like, dang, that's just an old Aston. But it's beautiful at the time. Oh, did I actually see someone sensible driving down Vespucci?
Probably because you saw us.
Oh my god, am I seeing more people actually driving normal? Wait, where'd they go?
Yeah, Rosini. Dream team.
Oh my. Well, you can never overestimate how bad the driving is around here. Well, I don't know if that's legal or not. I do it every now and then. I mean, heck, just take a look at this car right now. I mean, it's a pretty looking car, but it's nothing special. What the? That guy just ran a red light.
I don't really like the design of this one. I don't like the blue streaks and all that.
I like the 2013. Alright, buddy, go ahead and pull it on over for us. I say go ahead and pull it on over.
Oh, alright, hang on.
I thought that was a guy.
Wow. 2018, goddamn.
I said buddy, so I wasn't really specific. What the? Why is she still driving? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying I'm used to pulling over a guy. So I've just kind of gotten in that habit.
Here? Do you want me to get to a thing, or do you want me
Right here's
No, that's
fine.
good.
Go ahead and shut the engine off.
Alright. Yeah.
Call it in, Mr. Nice.
609 plus one additional on 1067 with a 4-door SUV. 10 is going to be Power Street. No five needed this time.
Ooh, is he brand new?
He's brand new
No.
times 3 because he's been brand new a couple times. Right, so that's Cadet Nice. He was an officer at one point, I believe an officer 2 even. I'm Sergeant Jaguar at the New York State Police. You know I'm stopping you this afternoon?
No, actually.
There was a red light back there. We were on
Oh,
Vespucci. You decided
so
to run
sorry.
it, and I was like, that light was red. And then you also illegally passed a car.
Oh.
Yeah,
I
I'm
thought
pretty
it was
sure
two
that white car
lanes.
was in front of you, not behind you, and it became the other way
I
around.
thought it was 2 lanes.
Especially not on the incline now.
Oh, alright.
Anyway, can I go ahead and get your license, registration, proof of insurance? Oh, so you're Tilly Marsh. Yeah, I remember recovering one of your vehicles at one point. We like ran the plate on it. Someone stole it. Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Sarge.
Hold on. Let me check the car. Oh, I see what you mean. Hold on. Let me do a little bit of digging. Might be able to find something. You might want to tell her that the registration's not coming back to her immediately.
Oh.
Would you like me to ask her to step out?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Madam, would you like to step out of the vehicle?
Yeah, it's fine.
It's weird. I can't find anything. I mean,
step
I
out.
was just hoping that it would be expired registration, but it turns out it may not be.
Well,
Can you
it's a
first wait
friend's
for me to-
car. Well, it's a friend's car. As
Just
soon as
detain me
he...
for now.
Oh, okay. Well, he took
It's
a
a
flight
friend's
out,
car.
so he took a flight out.
Oh, well, that's an interesting twist to the usual cliche. Oh, it's my friend's car. Oh, it's my uncle's car. Oh, it's my aunt's car or whatever.
No.
This one is an actual person's car that we can actually identify if they were to return to the city versus it being, oh, it's just this person's car, no big deal. You know, I'm used to hearing that. You know, you can probably tell if I'm a sergeant and I pull people over on the
Honestly,
daily.
I promise you.
Do you have a name for that person?
Hang on. Can I look on my phone real quick? Got it.
If I were to take your
Sorry.
phone, what would I look for?
It's something thought. It's something thought.
Something thought. Thought. Hold on. That name, it's familiar. Thought. It was. Let me check the arrest
Carmen,
records.
I think, is it Carmel or Carmen?
Carmen Thick is the only one I can think of that
There
has
you
the
go,
name
that
Carmen.
one. That's it. That's her.
That's weird. Thought as a last name.
Sorry.
Right, so you're saying that she's out of the city.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know.
What? No, not you.
Where was she
I can
last
believe it.
seen before she
I
flew
don't
out?
know. I think we were driving from the park.
From the park. Well, that's usually where I see her. I don't remember seeing her at the park, but I'm never quite sure.
I'm dyslexic as well, you might.
Well, it's weird because if anything, it should be coming back to her name. You know, I mean, if she bought it and went through and registered it, I mean, it looks like a fairly new
Maybe
vehicle.
she didn't buy it.
Okay, so you're telling me that if she didn't buy it,
We were driving and she took a flight out. I assume unexpectedly because when we stopped, she just like jumped out.
oh, so you assumed the driving position because you were in the passenger seat and you decided to move over.
Yeah. I
So-
needed to go to the bank anyway, so I figured I would just do that and then come back and park it at the park for her. But
Oh,
It's
so
not
we should be
hers, I
charging
apologize.
her with something that may or may not be hers, allegedly. Is that what you're saying?
possibly, I mean,
Okay, well, I mean, I trust that story, considering that you've been a victim before of a stolen vehicle. You know, I don't think I've ever had to arrest you or anything. Officer, let's speak over here. Put your indoor voice on.
Indoor?
Starts with the W.
Yeah.
Okay, so I believe her story. You know, it sounds like someone had to take a flight out of the city. She's actually been a victim before because I have recovered her vehicle before. So the other thing is Carmen. She usually hangs out at the park. You know, I 100% believe that. I am assuming that they're friends. You know, because you know, a lot of us around here tend to be guys, and you know, we hang out, and you know, it's probably no surprise that all the girls like to meet up and whatnot. So I assume that they know each other. I forgot.
Yeah, that's fine. So you want to
So
again,
I
just give
think
a,
I've also seen her
give a
hanging
ride
around.
ticket?
Well, I can't get her for anything that has to do with the vehicle because it wasn't hers to begin with. She literally told me it wasn't hers.
Yeah, okay.
And the other thing is I recognize her.
Yeah, I've seen her around.
Yeah, she usually hangs around Carmen, who may or may not be a prostitute.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, if she isn't a prostitute, we'll have to arrange something. Seems pretty nice. She wants to buy me coffee. All right, you can go ahead and stand up. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get you for what we can. You know, I believe your story. There's no reason not to. I think I recognize you. To be honest with you, you usually hang around her. And that other woman.
I mean, we've only known each other for a few days.
Right. And I've been caught up in the middle of that, haven't I? Several times. Like, I think
I don't know.
I think we chased you up to Palomino Freeway. Was that you?
Oh.
Well, it was that like older lady or something.
What was I in?
You were in a Radius.
No, I don't drive that.
Well, no. Someone was in it. Well, here's what we're gonna do. I have your name.
I wasn't in it.
I have your tickets, by the way. I'm gonna get these issued to you as quickly as I can. I'll be right back.
All right. No, it's okay. Can I? Am I? Okay.
Hey, it won't be much longer. Just give me a sec.
Are you on customer?
Failure to stop
Yeah,
at a red
okay.
light. And improper illegal pass. I'll make this quick. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ask you to sign these real quick. I'll take you out of the cuffs.
Thank you.
All right. All right. So take this car, take it back to the park, give it back to her, I guess, or whatever. I don't know what you need to do, but you know, make it not yours.
Can I? Okay.
Yeah. You can go. You can take it to the bank, I suppose. Just don't do anything stupid on the way there.
No. Yeah, no.
All right. I'm not driving. Let's go. 10-11. Wee woo. Wee
You're not
woo.
driving. You're calling it in.
Oh, I'm calling it in. Fine. Oh shoot, dude. We actually have enough cops that if you were to take me back to the station, I could get Air 1. Dang it. Oh well. Just drive. Just drive. I don't care about Air 1 right now. That's more of a luxury rather than a necessity. Though it helps.
Oh, you haven't called it in yet. I'm not hearing this.
Alright, fine. 10-3 show 433 plus 1 en route code 3 to Blaine County Savings.
Very
That
nice.
is called a perfect call out, buddy. Now,
Yeah, me too.
one thing, once we get up there, can you drop me off at the station so I can take a flight out? Because I'm starving in my head.
Yeah, that's fine.
And this food that I'm picturing, a nice chicken burrito with a lot of toppings.
Ooh, good old burritos.
Yeah, the chicken is the one I prefer. That one is getting cold on this nice wooden table.
Oh, Rips, you've got it all ready for you, but you're not eating it yet.
Exactly. So just rush me up to the station. If you want. Nah, don't do it. I'll just wait. Guys, that means I gotta cut the live stream, unfortunately.
I'm unavailable to support you, alright, take that? I said, when you're able to take that call. Come on.
What shall I do after then? Like when you go?
What do you mean?
I mean, there's no other FTOs in New York, is there?
Rip. There aren't.
Will I have to ride with like graphics or something, or do you think I'll be fine on my
You're
own
gonna
for a
go
bit?
to the robbery on your own. Can you tell me
Yeah.
approximately how long it's been since you first hopped in my car? Because I wasn't counting.
I think I jumped in about 10:30.
Oh, just take me to the station. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Are there any units on
I'll
scene?
take you there in a moment. I don't think so.
What are you talking about? There are.
Oh, there. Oh, nice again.
Wow, looky here. According to this laptop with 4 nice looking numbers on it, we actually have mechanic available. That's actually kind of cool. Now, hold on. Let me see if that mechanic will hop in their channel on the radio.
You enjoy your burrito, good sir?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the time.
Yep. Half an hour ago?
What?
How long ago?
About an hour. Just say
About an
It
hour?
was about. I just jumped in. Yeah, about 10:30, I think.
And it's almost 11?
It's actually 12 for me now.
And you hopped in at what time again?
No, I jumped in at 9:30, and now it's nearly 11. Oh, it's like 15 minutes past 11.
Okay, so just an hour.
Yeah, just chuck an hour in.
Alright. Well, I'm taking his word for it. It's about right. It's almost 7. Alright, I'm gonna put his hour in. I'm gonna go and cut the stream. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to follow. I don't usually ask people to do that. I just hope that they do it. But I guess it wouldn't work if I mean if people wouldn't let me find my words. No, if it didn't work, no one would do it. So it must work. Hit that follow button. I'll catch you guys later.